So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing look number 3 using the MYST Cosmetics palette, and that is the look which is on the screen right now, and I hope you guys like this one. So this is a little adventurous and a little extra, but this is just to teach you how to do a cut crease. So just as usual, I'm going to start by using the Vega eyelash curler, and then I'm going to take my Pro Arte P29 brush, which is basically a pencil brush, and I'm going to use that black shade and I'm going to put it right on my crease. So as you can see, I just keep opening my eyes every now and then just to make sure that the color is visible even after opening my eyes. So this is very important if you're going to do a cut crease for a hooded eye. So when you go towards the end of it, make sure that you maintain the same inclination that you would use for your wing liners. So next up, I'm going to use this really small blending brush from Innisfree, and I'm going to pick up that maroon shade and we're going to start to pat it right above the black, and then I'm going to slightly start to just blend and buff it out. So as you guys can see, more than like blending it, I'm more on the layering side just to get the color intensity and the pigmentation I want, and that kind of helps to just blend the colors naturally when you just layer it together. Again, over here towards the outer corner, I'm using the end of my brush to blend it out. So next up, I'm going to use this really small blending brush from PAC, and I'm just going to take that corally shade and I'm going to go above the maroon shade right now. So as you can see, this is the final step. So I'm actually buffing it out just as we do it the usual way, just to get a much better blend. So next up, we have the Bougie Beauty brush, and this is like a really small blending brush. Make sure you use my code NEXTDOOR5 when you shop for their brushes, and I'm just going to use that and then I'm just going to buff it out into my skin a little more. You can use any concealer for your cut crease, and I'm going to use the Bougie Beauty cut crease brush, which is really helpful. And I'm just going to first start from the inner corner, and every now and then I open and I look whether the crease is seen or not. So if it's not, just take it slightly higher and then continue the process and you will get there. This is like really helpful and it's very important when it comes to hooded eyes. So as we go towards the outer corner, I start to wing it out similar to how we do it with a wing liner. So next up, I'm going to use this really old brush of mine from Zoeva, which is a flat shaded brush. And I'm going to take that like reddish orangey tone and I'm going to press it all over my lid and make sure that you pat the colors in, and then you're good to go with a very fully opaque look. So just as I mentioned in the review that this color is not like very pigmented, it is pigmented but not as pigmented as the other shades. So you can see that happening here. So next up, I'm going to use a kohl pencil in my waterline and I'm just going to make sure that it's very smooth and opaque. So to make it look smoky, I'm going to use that black shade and go underneath my lash line, and then I'm going to use the shade Hangry, and then I'm just going to put a layer right below it just to smoke it out. So next up, I'm just going to take a clean brush to buff it out even more. So next up, I'm going to take this really unknown brush of mine and I'm going to add that shade Beat into my inner corner. And then I'm going to take my liner from Sugar and I'm just going to make a very classic elongated wing liner. So as this look is entirely matte, I'm just going to throw on a glitter liner in the crease just to accentuate it. So using a glitter gel from Colourpop, I'm just going to add some shine to our look by pressing it all over my liner, especially in the inner 2x3, just to make it look a little more attractive and festive. So since I love this glitter a lot, I'm just going to add a little bit in my inner corner. So go on with about 2 to 3 coats of mascara and make sure you coat your lower and your upper lashes, and then you throw on a pair of false lashes. This one is from Colourpop, and once that's done, I'm just going to press it through and we're done with the look. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you check out the entire series and you check out my other reviews, other eye looks. So I post around 3 times a week, and stay tuned to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So give you a big thumbs up and subscribe and share and comment on my video for which other looks that you want to see from me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one and stay tuned to my channel. Until next time, bye.